Glomstad. I'm a sophomore here at Peninsula. I guess that means I'm too young for the senior girls and not cool enough for the freshman girls. So you guys know MySpace is pretty big, right? So the thing about MySpace is you can send comments to each other. Well, my philosophy is if you send a comment asking for a comment, then really, you don't have any friends. And if you post a bulletin, then you're just desperate. You know, MySpace was really invented for girls. Imagine two mean cats fighting in a bag, and that's girls on MySpace. See, guys, we get everything done in 5 minutes. We get on there and we type stuff like, hey, how are you? Sweet, cool, see you tomorrow. And the girls get on, and the first thing they check is to make sure that their pictures still don't look like them. They change their background, change their title, change their picture, and probably ask for more comments. Then the war begins. They type stuff like, did you see her shirt? Oh my gosh, she wore that last week. I can't believe he likes her. As if. But you know, there are some good things about MySpace. I can sit in front of the computer in nothing but my boxers and talk to friends and strangers. The bad thing is, my dad had set up a webcam. 2 weeks later, I started receiving checks in the mail. Unfortunately, they came from the Neverland Ranch. Hey, did you guys hear Michael Jackson is selling the Neverland Ranch? The ranch turned 15. Yeah, it's too old for him. You know, in case you guys haven't noticed, the school's being remodeled. Apparently, the school's idea of remodeling is moving the trash cans to a different hall. You know, they really need to concentrate on fixing the bathrooms here. Speaking of concentrating, when are they going to put doors in the bathroom stalls? The way it is now, they might as well put the toilets in the hallway and give a whole new meaning to the phrase, passing time. You know, it's almost time for summer blockbusters. I've heard some rumors about Spider-Man 3. I hear that Lindsay Lohan will be starring as the new villain, Skeletor. Her superpowers include vomiting and turning down offers of food. As a sophomore, man, I gotta tell you, I am glad the wassail is over. I'll never forget the first day of testing. I looked over at the girl next to me and she had a bottle of syrup on her desk. I asked her, what's the syrup for? And she looked at me and said, didn't you hear? We're having waffles. It's a good thing we weren't taking the SATs. Or she probably would have said, didn't you hear? We're testing for STDs. You know, all in all, it's been a good 2 years here at Peninsula, but there's one thing I miss about Harbor Ridge. It had really nice landscaping. It was so perfect, we actually got in trouble for walking on the grass. Here, we get in trouble for smoking it. Thank you, everyone. I'm Glomstad, a sophomore. Look for me in the hallway during passing time.